Hello and welcome everyone. Jacket potato with cheesy beans. This is a budget meal. I'm going to put some pepper in the beans actually. Post in the comments if you have this in the UK or anywhere else in the world. Cheap, simple and very tasty. Apologies if you're vegan, I'm sure you could put some vegan cheese on it. Okay, so a jacket potato in the UK is probably about 30 pence. Whole tin of beans about anywhere from 28p to I don't know how much the top brand beans are, but this is middle of the range anyway. It's from a supermarket called Aldi. I think they're about 50p a tin. And the cheese is probably just 50 pence worth of cheese. I won't put all the beans on, I'll just have a bit. Now this jacket potato was pre-cooked, I've just heated it up in the microwave. Don't really like eating food from the microwave. There's been a bit of controversy about it over the years, whether it's actually good for you or not to eat food out of a microwave because of the radiation. I do not know, but anyway I'm eating it. So post in the comments if you know any science about microwave cooking. But what I do know is that you have to leave it to cool down. Don't eat it straight out of the microwave, that's what I've heard, because it's actually still cooking. So you don't really want to start eating it if it's still cooking, because it will kind of cook your insides, so here. So wait a little while for it to stop the cooking process, and then go for it, I suppose. Does that look nice? I don't know. So I haven't done any mukbangs for quite a while now. Been busy with work. I'm just going to put a bit more pepper on this. But now I'm not busy with work because I'm actually out of work. Made redundant New Year's Eve, so I'm on the hunt for work again now. But while I've got some time off, might as well do some more mukbangs. This doesn't quite feel cooked enough, this potato. So what I'm doing is just mashing it all up so that it's not as starchy. You could put some more cheese on if you really like a lot of cheese, but I think we'll give this a go anyway. Not great, I know, but something warm. It's pretty cold here in the UK. Still winter. I think it's about 5-6 degrees Celsius. It's not very warm outside. So in the future I'm going to be doing some different videos, more along the lines of what I usually eat, not what people want to see me eat, because that's basically what's been happening over the last couple of years since I've been doing this channel. People want to see high fat foods, pizzas, fried chicken, that kind of thing. But you can't do it long term. You'll get poorly probably. So you need to eat, well, there's lots of different diets out there, isn't there? There's the paleo diet, which is, as far as I'm aware, also known as the carnivore diet. There's the vegan diet, which is obviously no animal products at all. There's vegetarian diet, so there's no meat, but I think sometimes people can eat eggs, and what was the other thing vegetarians can sometimes eat? Eggs? I don't know. To me that isn't true vegetarian. But don't know, post in the comments if your opinions on vegetarian diets, whether vegetarians are allowed to eat eggs. You know, vegans definitely know animal products, I know that. Pescatarian, that's somebody who's like a vegetarian but eats fish. Ovo-lacto vegetarians, I think that's people who are vegetarian, they eat eggs and they drink milk. So that's another lifestyle that you could try. Did I mention raw vegan? Now I did try that one for a little while, about 3 months. There's plus points and there's good points and bad points about that diet. The good points were I was getting lots of energy, you know, because I was eating mainly fruit. But the bad points were I was actually starting to detox very hard. Like all my mouth had gone really weird and my teeth started to go wobbly. That was after about 3 months, so I stopped that. But it was I think doing it occasionally would be very beneficial, but again not for too long, just a detox. This is starting to taste a bit nice and now it's cooling down. So again, this is a vegetarian meal, I suppose. Potato skin is so nice, in my opinion. Okay, so going back to what I was going to say, what I started to say about what foods I usually eat and you know, lifestyles. Now I drink a lot of, have drunk a lot of herbal teas in the past, you know, ones that I've made myself and collected myself. So there's lots of things in the garden that you can use as teas if you're getting bored of drinking just standard tea and coffee and water. Fruit juice, okay I suppose, but with the fruit juice, because there's no fibre in it, apparently that's not that good, you know, too much sugar and not enough fibre. I don't know the ins and outs of that, something to do with the glycemic index. You're supposed to have a lot of fibre. You're supposed to have the fruit with the fibre so that the sugars are released more slowly. That's what I've read anyway. Post in the comments if you know any science about that, I'd be interested to know. Yeah, this is getting very nice. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some tutorials, I suppose, of how to make herbal teas. I'll show you some of the herbs and spices that I use. I might do some cookbangs as well, a few cooking shows. And again, I probably will be going out to do try some street food as well. We have an Asian community near to where I live, and they have a whole street that is just full of Indian sweets. It is mainly Indian food. We do have some Caribbean areas, but not as wide. There isn't as much Caribbean choice, you know, community as there is with the Indian community. So like both types of food, so we'll be trying some of those as the weather picks up, because it's really cold and horrible at the minute. Oh, that's quite peppery. Well, I've been talking too much. Excuse me, I shouldn't talk with my mouth full. My food's starting to get cold. I'm going to end the video here and Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Bye.